That's like the biggest flex you can do in your life, because that's what all of us are trying to do, is just live our biggest life. And if you're born like in like that different society, that gets almost into a class thing. Like there's a different mentality when you're in a different class than people that work. I mean, for the most part, I think all of us work for a living. We earn a paycheck, maybe a paycheck ahead of time, but like we're all kind of living our lives. None of us know what it's like to never have to worry about money ever again.
Mm-hmm.
That is a hugely different mentality, right?
Yeah.
And then to apply all that knowledge around you and that control of people, what naturally are you going to do if you have nothing else to do all day? You're going to get the smartest person to build the biggest fucking thing possible, most relevant to everything around you.
I feel like that's where obelisks were created.
Yep, that's where it would kind of start. And like Stonehenge, where like they were tracking the movement of the stars through that. You know, they'd build things that are attributed to things greater than themselves, which at that time, the only thing you could really do is look up.
That's so sad. The only thing you can do back then is, look up.
It's created.
There's no internet. There's no like you can get drunk or just hang out and look at the stars. There's really not a lot of in between once you're an adult.
Yeah.
I mean, you really think like adults are playing with toys? Because they had toys for little kids back then. Do you think adults were practically doing that? No, they were doing what modern adults do. They're just grumpy all the time.
That's true. Wow. Well, now I know your stance
exactly
on astrology.
That's an exact example of why, but that's why these things are so great, is that no matter like where you are in your life, no matter what your religious, ethical, moral beliefs are, you can create how these structures fit into your thinking. For example, there was, 3 different thought processes over the same structure. And it's the same structure. The structure didn't change. Our perception of that structure changed to fit what we believe and what we're content with. And I think that really is kind of the most impressive parts about them.
That is something weird.